Mythology. African and Norse gods, goddesses, and myths in a nutshell. Written by Birker Leif and James Rooks. Narrated by Christopher Knight and Brandon Sukhu.
Norse mythology. Gods, goddesses, and heroic figures from Scandinavia. Written by Birker Leif. Narrated by Christopher Knight. Chapter 1. What does the word Viking mean? Does the word Viking really mean raider? A university professor gives us the lowdown on the story behind the word. We all know about the Vikings, those hairy warriors from Scandinavia who robbed and pillaged and slashed and burned their way across Europe, leaving behind fear and damage, but also their genes and some good stories about Thor and Odin. The stereotypes about Vikings can be partly blamed on Hollywood or the History Channel. Still, there's also a stereotype hidden in the word Viking. Decent books and websites will confidently tell you that the Old Norse word Viking means pirate or raider. But is this the case? What does the word really mean, and how should we use it? There are actually 2, and even 3, different words that such explanations could describe. Viking in present-day English can be used as a noun, a Viking, or an adjective, a Viking raid. Ultimately, it originates from a word in Old Norse, but not directly. The English word Viking was revived in the 19th century. An early adopter was Sir Walter Scott, and borrowed from the Scandinavian languages of that time. In Old Norse there are 2 words, both nouns. A vikinger is an individual, while viking is an activity. Even though the English word is ultimately connected to the Old Norse words, they should not be assumed to have the same meanings. Vikinger and Viking. The etymology of Vikinger and Viking is hotly discussed by scientists, but needn't detain us just because etymology only tells us what the word originally meant when created, and not always how it was used or what it means now. We don't know what Vikinger and Viking meant before the Viking Age, about 750 to 1100 AD, but in that period there is proof of its use by Scandinavians.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?